Oh, hey YouTube, it's really good. My name's Vivian Kelly, your coach of the South Texas Sableyes. We are here for week 9 of the PGBL. That's right, the second to last week. I can't believe we've already gone through what is the majority of this league. I think if we win at least one of our next 2 matches, so either this match or the next match, we're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs, but I don't want to bank on that because I'm not good at calculating odds. Anyways, week 9, we are going up against Elo and the Seattle Silvallys. The team I specifically think that Elo is going to bring is Mega Medicham, Zygarde, Starmie, Ferrothorn, Zapdos, and Smeargle. Like I said in my battle for the APL this week, I'm going to start doing sort of like post-team builders or team reviews, like my weekend battles, basically. So what I want you to do is, if you want specific sets or what I was thinking when I built the team that I brought today, definitely check out that video. It will be up tomorrow. So these go up on Saturday. The team prep videos, if you will go up on Sunday. And that's going to be how I'm going to rock with it for a little while and see if I like that format. But anyways, we're just going to go ahead and get connected and get right into this. All right, we are connected with Elo, and we see that he in fact brings a Silvally, which is not what I predicted, but I guess I should have because he's shown a lot of favoritism toward it. We actually don't see the Smeargle, which makes, I think, my game a little bit easier. And wow, we don't see the Zygarde either. This team is actually kind of terrifying because I don't know what to expect here. I think you can definitely assume like Z Sunny Day on the Charizard, something like that. I don't think it can bring the Charizard unless it's for like some sort of like anti-rain strategy, because he knows I'm a rain team. He knows that. Safe leads here look like Clefable. I think Clefable's a safe lead. I'm kind of predicting the Medicham as a lead though, so I think I can just lead Lotus. I think I can just lead Lotus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then, unlike last week, at the first sign of danger, we're just gonna go ahead and switch out. Unlike last week, at the first sign of danger, at the first sign that Lotus can die, we're switching out. I guarantee you that. Last week's battle was so close. It was the closest differential I've had by far. And I think that that's 100% just because I let Lotus go down first turn, because otherwise my Rain Sweepers would have been much more threatening. Oh, I disappeared and I'm back. Sorry, I apparently had my webcam turned off on my other Wi-Fi battle setting. All right, well, good luck, Elo. Last ace. It's a Clarent. So this is a grass type? If we wait long enough, we'll be able to see what type it is. What does I'm pretty sure it's grass, right? I don't think it would have those green spikes if it wasn't grass. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to tell me, because it will, right? It'll absolutely tell me. Yeah, it's grass. You can click on the Pokemon and it'll tell you. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, let's go to Silvally and let's see if you get any electric coverage other than hidden power. Yeah, you do. All right, we can't stay in. We can't stay in, but I don't think we can. We definitely can't go out into Phelps. I'm gonna go ahead and predict this thing to probably be physical. What is multi-attack? Multi-attack is probably is it multi-attack? I don't know this thing. What's this thing's stupid signature move? I thought it was multi-attack. I can't find that. I think it's physical, so I think we're gonna go out into Clefable here. We've set up our rain. I can get a nice Thunder Wave off on this thing and set up Stealth Rocks. We can go from there. Hopefully we're just like eating an electric type attack here. Use Sunny Day. That's probably fine. It's not great for me. I don't think he has I don't think he has a Thunder Wave immunity. So I think I'm just gonna Thunder Wave no matter what this turn. Like, I think I'm gonna Thunder Wave no matter what this turn. I can't imagine this thing is going to like take my soul right now. I just can't fathom that. I could go for Wish, which is always like the middle ground play. I'm just gonna go for the Thunder Wave. We're gonna make the smart play because I'm gonna need this thing to be slower. I'm gonna need to be able to one-shot it with need to be able to one-shot it with something at some point. I actually don't have okay, well, the withdraw is good. The withdraw bodes well for us here. I will say that much. This is the Gengar. Okay, so he can go for the clean poison type move. The Thunder Wave's good here. It's clean, it's good. If this thing gets behind a sub, I'm not maybe in the best shape, but since it is paralyzed now, I'm actually just going to go out into the Jirachi. Jirachi's my Assault Vestmon. If he predicts me and goes for a Shadow Ball, I should still live 1. And then we could just either Zen Headbutt or we can Zen Headbutt and or Iron Head this thing to death. Paralyzed, can't move. I don't know what he went for that turn. The full para is super unfortunate, but I'm actually just gonna go for the Zen Headbutt here, I believe. I think it's my best play currently to go for the Zen Headbutt. I mean, I can switch moves. I'm acting like I'm scarfed. I'm not. The Zen Headbutt's gonna chunk too. And with that flinch and Parachance, my goodness, the Gengar is out of the game. Curse Body, we can't use Zen Headbutt. We don't care. We ain't caring. Oh my goodness. Now go out into the Ferrothorn. Go out into the Ferrothorn, not predicting the Fire Punch, my dude. It's time. It's time. Whew. All right. I'm super hyped about that. The full para was super unfortunate. I want to say we could probably live a Shadow Ball from a Gengar. This thing is terrifying because it's probably solar power. And I'm actually just going to go out into Lotus here because I can set back up the rain, which seems fine. What if he predicts that and goes for Z Sunny Day? Then I'm not in the best position. I think this thing's probably a Z Sunny Day set. If you don't know, what Z Sunny Day does is you set up the sun and it raises your speed. So it turns these Pokemon, like these fire Pokemon, into really good counters to like bulky water types. He basically gets one crack at it though. Use Sunny Day. Yeah, absolutely. Makes perfect sense. All right. You got me. Oh, but the solar power here is gonna take its toll. I didn't think about that. All right, so we know we can't go out into I think we can go out into Clefable here pretty safe. It's pretty safe. We're gonna take a lot of damage from just about anything. That we go out into right now. Just because solar power Charizard is not a joke. It's not a joke. Oh man, now there's ice in my mouth. Okay. I need Clefable for rocks. I could stay in and U-turn out to see what he goes for. And that doesn't seem like a bad play. I probably have enough special bulk. I resist fire, so I'm assuming I'm not dying to a fire type attack. I'm kind of banking on him going for a grass type attack here, which I'm neutral to. So it would probably still chunk. I'm not the best specially defensive. I'm not. So I don't think I can risk that actually. All right, let's just go on to Clefable. Clefable has our most special bulk on the team. I don't think it's going to be great. Like, I don't think this switch is going to be great for me, but it'll put me in a position where we can get something going a little bit later. Okay, so it is relevant Air Slash. I wonder what he was predicting there. Based on that damage, we would drop to a fire type attack, I believe. Based on that damage, we will drop to a fire type attack, which makes me want to switch straight out into Kingdra, actually, and kind of hedge my bets. What's Charizard's base speed? Like, at base, it's just base 100, right? Yeah, it's base 100. So we've got a few things that outspeed it, but they exist purely within range. I think I can just go out into Lotus again. Like, I can just keep playing the Switch game for infinity, as far as I'm concerned. If he has to set up Sunny Day again, he's just going to get whittled down. If he sets up Sunny Day again, he's going to get whittled down. And if not, then I think we're just kind of in the clear here. Flamethrower. See, this was top-notch plays. Now he has to set up the sun. And we get to do some shenanigansy type stuff. Let's go for the... Let's see. What's good here? Let's go for the Hurricane, I believe. No, because he's going to set up Sunny Day. We could just go for the Scald, because it's consistent damage. It's not going to be great, though, in the sun. It's not. I think I'm actually just going to U-turn. So we've seen Sunny Day, Flamethrower, and Air Slash. I think we can probably predict that the next move is... Oh, he just withdraws. Oh, my God. Tuba Tufu. This is fine with me, actually. Like, I'm actually okay. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, though, I guess. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. All right. So let's see where we need to be at currently. Let's look at a Jirachi set. And then let's look at Ferrothorn. I'm going to assume this thing is like pretty stereotypical, more special defense. Fire Punch is not an OHKO, and in the rain, it's not a 2-hit KO either. So that's unfortunate. Now let's see what Kingdra is doing to this thing. Kingdra, OU, Choice Specs is roughly the set we're running. In the rain. Oh, that's not that good either. This isn't super great position, but I think I can just go out into raid. I can set up my hazards and then get rid of his hazards. So I can just set up like a full layer of spikes. When he switches out into something, I can toxic it, and I think we'll be good to go. We'll be fine here. We're not going to take any damage, and we're just trading hazards for hazards, but I can actually get rid of his hazards. This seems fine with me. I'll take this trade. I'll take this trade all day. I'll get up my first layer of spikes and go from there. Does Ferrothorn get access to Gyro Ball? Does it? Ferrothorn. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, just checking. All right, so we scattered some spikes. He's going to use the Stealth Rocks. That's fine. That's fine as wine. It's fine as wine. We can get up another layer of spikes for what is essentially free here. Who's his remover? Does he have a remover on his team? Starmie. Starmie's the remover. That makes sense. I think that we can predict a switch here. Well, I'm just gonna go for another layer of spikes. I would hate to predict a switch and go for Toxic and just get like super one-upped, because we're actually packing Toxic on the Ferrothorn this turn. Yeah, I thought the withdrawal was like pretty prominent here. It seemed like it was gonna happen. So now we're getting up another layer of spikes. That's fine. I'm actually gonna go, I'm just gonna click Volt Switch here, predicting the Rapid Spin. I see no reason to do anything else. We've got Sturdy up, so if he goes for an attack, he's not gonna one-shot us. Like, he could just go for the Hydro Pump, and that's not bad here. It would probably take us down to Sash. The Scald, like, this is probably gonna take us down to Sash, honestly. It didn't. I'm really surprised. Like, when Fortress lives things, it super surprises me. But now we just kind of, we get to put him in a really tough spot now, because no matter what we switch into, we're gonna outspeed. I'm actually gonna go out into Phelps here. And let me just run a quick damage calc real quick. I don't think that we would be in the wrong for this, but let's go for Swampert. And then let's go Starmie. Let's check this set. Okay, and in the rain, yeah. Unless this thing's like max physical defense, which I can't imagine, and a waterfall in the rain is going to take it out. I could go for an Earthquake alternatively, because his only switch into that is Charizard, and an Earthquake is 100%. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me just check and make sure he doesn't have any more immunities other than Charizard. He does not. And turns of rain left, looks like 3. Okay. So let's just go straight up for the Earthquake here. Unless this thing is choice scarfed, it's not. Okay. Last days. Oh, this is a good switch. This is a good switch. This switch makes a lot of sense, actually. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's see how much this does, and then we'll sort of like gauge what to do from there. I know this thing's not choice scarf because it went for Sunny Day. So let's see. It's not gonna be much because it's resisted. Okay, so now what we need to do is go out, like, look at Silvally. Let's look at a blank set. Let's give it max HP, max defense. Are you dying to an Ice Punch? No. Wow. Go figure. Oh, sorry. Your item is the Grass Memory. There we go. That didn't change my damage calc even a little bit. Type, can I just change your type to grass? There. All right, it's not enough damage, it's fine. All right, I think I can predict this thing to go for Sunny Day here. I am just gonna go out into Clefable again, I believe, or Jirachi seems pretty clean here. Jirachi seems pretty clean. I can't imagine him doing anything. Yeah. Well, we'll go on to Jirachi. Jirachi is I think Jirachi is the safe play. We can U-turn out for momentum. I don't know what he can do here other than go for Sunny Day, really. Like, I don't think he can do much other than go for Sunny Day right now. Multi-attack, so the grass type attack. Multi-attack, that's what it's called. What did I say earlier? What is it? It's a physical attack, right? Silvally. How could I not find this? Yeah, it's a physical attack. All right, so he's a grass Silvally. I think we can just click U-turn pretty safely here. I don't think he can stay in. Even if he does, this U-turn's gonna hurt. So I think he has to go out almost. Like, I think he almost has to switch. I don't know what to, but I think he has to switch. He 100% doesn't outspeed. We know this thing basically can't be scarfed. Unless he has Scarf Sunny Day, then he really got me. Then he really got me good. And even if he did, like, the multi-attack didn't do enough damage that going for U-turn here is a bad play ever. I think this play is least rewarding if he goes out into Ferrothorn. It's least rewarding if he goes out into Ferrothorn for sure. What was this? The Charizard. Okay, see, this is where it's like most rewarding. Because I'm pretty sure we have a singular turn of rain left. Either way, I'm just going to go out into Kingdra. He doesn't have a fantastic switch into Kingdra just at all. Like, in general, does not. Yeah, I was going to say, we still have a... Oh, the rain stopped. That's fine. And I think the only reason it's fine is because I can just go for a Draco Meteor here. I mean, Draco's not great. If he goes out into the Ferrothorn, it's not. I need to get rid of these, I need to get rid of these rocks because they're gonna make switching into Pelipper, like, not a fantastic thing. Yeah, I think I can just click Draco Meteor here. It's kind of a middle ground play. If he goes for Dragon Pulse, I think we'll live probably because the sun's not up. I'm assuming we live. I don't actually know. I probably should have ran a calc here. Okay, so as long as this connects, I think we should get rid of the Charizard. Okay, cool. So now my goal should be to wish, like pass a wish to, my goal should be to pass a wish specifically to freaking, what is this thing's name? Not Ferrothorn, Fortress. Like that's basically gotta be my goal right now, to pass a wish to Fortress. We're not doing awful here, but I need to get to a spot where I can basically clean up. And to do that, I need to take down the Ferrothorn. This thing I'm less concerned with. I think it's going to go for Rapid Spin this turn. I'm going to go out and Skullfable here. Oh, if it's Analytic and it goes for Hydro Pump, I just got hard. If it's Analytic and goes for Hydro Pump, I just got. I can tell you that much right now. If it's Analytic, I got pretty bad. I'm predicting it goes for the Rapid Spin. I think he needs to get these hazards off. I think he does. Psychic. How well are we going to take this? If it's Analytic, it's not going to be well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's definitely Analytic. It's definitely Analytic. Okay. Well, the good news is that the Starmie is going to die. The Starmie is going to die. This gives me a switch into like a safe switch into Pelipper. The bad news is I basically have to sack off Clefable here, so I'm just gonna go for Wish. That's the bad news. Unless he predicts me to be like the, I think have I already shown Wish? If I've already shown Wish and he predicts me to be the Wish Protect set, okay, no. There's no reason to make that over prediction, honestly. Okay. So we've seen Scald, Psychic. I'm assuming Rapid Spin, Thunderbolts are the other two. I'm assuming Rapid Spin, Thunderbolt are the other two. Okay, so what we need to do here is go out into Lotus. We can't stay in because of the chance of Thunderbolts. We can't. But what we can do is we can actually just sack off the Fortress now. I think we're in a spot where we can afford to sack off the Fortress, probably. Or, yeah. I think we're in a spot where we can do that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that play. Because I think he's just going to stay in and go for Thunderbolt, probably, and... this thing's basically just death fodder at this point anyways. Oh, it just died to rocks incoming. I didn't know that, actually. All right, what was the play here? Rapid Spin, but it fails, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere in life. My goodness, this feels good. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it right now. All right, we can just go for the clean waterfall here, and it's fine. And then spikes are here to stay. My goodness. Okay, so things we have to get rid of are the Ferrothorn. The Ferrothorn has to die. After the Ferrothorn dies, we have to get rid of the Silvally. The Silvally is still pretty threatening. I mean, our Jirachi can take apparently any hit from it under any circumstance. His switch here is 100% either the Silvally or the Ferrothorn. The Ferrothorn. Yeah, see, this thing's gonna be a monster to get through. I don't have a fantastic check to it right now, which makes me feel bad about life. It makes me feel pretty bad. Okay, let's look at what he has left. He's got 3 Pokemon left. He's got the Silvally. He's got this thing, which is ruining my life currently. All right, so what we need to do is we need to look at some sweet damage calcs here. All right, so let's go to Ferrothorn. We might have to stay in and just kind of like let whatever happens happen here. I think that's what we might have to do. Because it's not looking great if I don't do that. And if I do that, then I think that Kingdra can clean up. I think that Kingdra can clean up the, what all priority, I guess, does Medicham get access to? Because I think it's just Fake Out. I think it's just Fake Out, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Fake Out. Does it get Bullet Punch? It does, so that's something to worry about. I mean, I think a Kingdra could live up, well, not after rocks. Okay, so we actually can't just stay in. I'm actually just gonna switch out into Jirachi here. I'm gonna switch out to Jirachi here, and we're just gonna go for some Fire Punches. It's my best line right now. I don't have fantastic lines, but this is the best one. Because we can't stay in. And realistically, yeah, like this Power Whip would have 100% just like been the death of us. So we can just go for some Fire Punches, and I guess that's gonna, I think that's what we're gonna have to bank on. Like maybe we get a burn, maybe we don't. If we don't, then them's the breaks, I guess. But I think we just have to stay in and go for Fire Punches. They're still gonna do a lot of damage even in the rain. Oh, we're taking a lot of Iron Barbs damage here. Thunder Wave, okay. Oh man, is this thing gonna be the death of me? Is this thing gonna be the death of me? This thing might be the death of me. I need to get it to where it's at about 50-ish%. I need to get it to where it's at about 50-ish%. Like, clean. Oh, not again. Please don't let another week be determined by Jirachi getting paralyzed. Please don't. My little boy soul can't take it. My little boy soul cannot take another week being determined by Jirachi getting paralyzed so many turns in a row. Why didn't I prep for this thing better? I had planned, I 100% had plans on bringing Flamethrower on Clefable. I did, and then I didn't do it. Just withdraws, that's fine. MC, yep. Yep, this is fine too. This gives me some turns though to do some things. Also, I can't imagine it's ever a light tap. I'm assuming he's just gonna go for Drain Punch, right? Like, probably. To get all this health back. How many turns of rain do we have left, I guess is the question. Looks like 2. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Zen Headbutt knowing he's gonna kill me this turn. I'm gonna go for Zen Headbutt knowing he's gonna kill me this turn. Alright. Mega Evolved. Fake Out. Yep. Take me out. In my life. Thank you. Alright, so we have 1 turn of rain. I'm about 90% sure we can just go out into Phelps here. I think switching out was probably a little aggressive. Let's look up Medicham Mega. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Eat this waterfall. Eat this waterfall, bruh. I think the problem with switching out there is you have to switch the Ferrothorn back in, when I think potentially Ferrothorn could have stalled out the rest of my team. I think that's the problem. Like, this thing doesn't have a priority attack that can one-shot me. The Ferrothorn has to come back in and take... Geez, if I could speak ever. The Ferrothorn has to come back in and take... What am I saying here? Spikes damage. Okay, words. Make sentences. I mean... I don't think that... Like, okay, so if the Medicam stays in, then it can one-shot me potentially with high jump kick, but, like... I'm gonna outspeed it, is the problem here. I think the switch was a little aggressive. I could be talking, like... I could just be, like, calling some kind of bluff here, and I'm gonna get rolled. But, yeah, like, you have to withdraw here 100%. and then you get to bring this thing back out. It's gonna take spikes damage, it's gonna take waterfall damage, and then it might potentially be in range of Earthquake. It might potentially be in range of Earthquake. Yeah, that looks like it's in range of Earthquake. That looks like it's in range of Earthquake. That looks like it's in range of Earthquake. Wait, let me... Man, I hate this. Let's see about how much that did. Ferrothorn. Alright, let's see. In the rain, Waterfall would have done about that much, and Earthquake looks like it's doing about 45% on the max end. I think we have to do it. If I just brought Superpower instead of Stone Edge, we would have been good, but I brought Stone Edge because I was super fearing this Zapdos. Okay, please, 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 yes! Woo! Okay, I think we can't lose at this point. I do not believe there is a way in which we lose here. I do not. We can set up the rain, and then I think we're pretty much clear for takeoff. All we had to do is make sure we like saved our rain sweepers. We had to play super smart. I think that switching out the Ferrothorn was kind of what, I think that's kind of what did it, because you had to rack up more spikes damage to do that. I can't imagine that we lose from this point. If we do, I would be kind of like incredibly upset with myself. Oh, no, 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 no. He can set up Sunny Day. He can set up Sunny Day 100%. Yeah. Why didn't I think about that? I mean, I have to switch out. I can't stay in. Ever. But he can just set up Sunny Day. Do we lose? We might lose, actually. I don't think I predicted this even a little bit. Wow. I forgot he carried Sunny Day on this thing. Okay. Well, it's not looking great then. We basically need him to go for an attack this turn. If we just stayed in, predicting him to go for Sunny Day, and he goes for Sunny Day here, I think we would have won. Because we can't switch in again. Now, if he goes for an attack and knocks me out, we're in the clear. But if he just goes for Sunny Day, I think we lose. 100%. Oh, thank God. Please knock me out. Please knock me out. Please, I know you're physically bulky, but die. Oh, thank God. Okay, we win. I think we win. I don't think we can lose. I don't think we can lose now. I want to play pretty safe. But I think this thing is at a health total that I want to play safe, so I'm just going to go out into Spout and click Ice Beam. I want to play in a way that kind of like ensures I win. So I'm going to go out into Spout and click Ice Beam. Because I think that ensures I win. It's gonna be a 1-0 if I win, but this kind of ensures that I win, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think he has a way to stall out 8 turns of rain. I don't think he does. This is gonna die, right? Please die. Okay. I was like, what if this thing is just super like physical or especially defensive, and now I'm at a loss. Okay, so now I think we can't lose because he loses fake out priority after this first turn. We're gonna come back in, outspeed, and waterfall is 100% like an Oko from this point. Like, we'll outspeed. I'm assuming he just goes for the fake out here. That's what makes the most sense. Yeah, and that's fine. We can live with that. Oh my goodness. Now, under some strange world, in some strange world where this 100% accurate move misses, or I get outsped and I die to something, just please remember me and know that I'm no longer part of this earth. Waterfall. Waterfall, 100% accurate, in the rain, coming from Mega Swampert. Is it enough? Oh, baby. All right, your South Texas Sableyes moved to 6-3, 6 wins, 3 losses. I think we are guaranteed a slot in the playoffs, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, that was a hype battle. That was a very close battle. I think it was well played on both ends. There was a lot of sort of technical thinking that had to go on. Let me get big real quick. Woo! All right, so we did it, everyone. Thank you so much for that great battle, Elo. Definitely go check out Elo's channel. The link's going to be in the description down below. He's mainly a streamer, so I'm going to leave a link to his Twitch as well as his YouTube. Go check out both of those things. If you're not following him on Twitch, do that. And if you're not subscribed to him on YouTube, do that as well. You definitely want to see what he was thinking. I think there were a very few pivotal turns where I was trying to make like whatever the safest play was, and I think he was trying to make like kind of like next level predictions, and maybe that got to him. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, that was a fantastic battle. Thank you so much. Your South Texas Sableyes are on a tear this week. That's 2 wins, 1 win in each league. Like I said, there will be a video up tomorrow breaking down the teams and everything about them. Definitely check that out. Other than that, guys, I'm kind of done here. Wait, no. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and consider clicking that like button, because realistically, it's just gonna make me feel great about myself, and it means so much to me. It lets me know that you're enjoying this content. Other than that, if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because we need you as a member of the Color Crew going forward in this league. And now that I've done my outro, now that I've remembered everything I normally say, I'm kind of done here and I gotta leave. Bye.